Brian, you know that many of our viewers are women, but more of them and more are stay-at-home moms.
No doubt about it. Many of them are taking conference calls in a robe and slippers, as a matter of fact, Charles. According to the U.S. Small Business Association, the number of women starting home-based businesses increased by 40% in the last 8 years.
Wow. So we found a woman who can turn a home into a profit center, and it's about time a stay-at-home mom was our spotlight guest.
Isn't that right? Welcome to the author of I Love My Life, A Mom's Guide to Working from Home, Kristie Tamsevicius, or Kristie T. Nice to have you here.
Thanks for being here, Kristie. This is a huge explosion of people working from home.
It is, and it's every mom's dream to be at home with their kids. I mean, what's great about a home business is you can find out what you're passionate about and make money doing it.
Now that sounds like, that's more or less the American dream. They say find something you love and build a business around it. Give us perhaps a concrete example of someone, maybe even yourself, that said, I have this great idea and was able to implement it in a home-based business.
Well, one of my favorite stories is about a woman named Julie. She started the company called Baby Einstein.
I love Baby Einstein.
Right.
She ended up selling it to Disney, right?
Yeah,
Tell us that story, please.
Well, here's a mom that she's at home with her kids and watching them and thinking, I want to do something fun that can help them to learn. And so she puts together this video at home of her taking little toys and going around and having classical music and things, something stimulating for her children's minds. And when people got a hold of this and saw it, they fell in love with it. Here she ends up selling it to Disney. She's worth like millions of dollars now. It's just about a mom taking her creativity and going with it.
Tell us some of the hottest businesses coming around now, some of the hottest at-home businesses.
That's a great question. Some of the top ones that I talk about are event planning, professional organizing, and personal fitness training. And that's because they're so easy to start up and they have very low startup costs. Now, another great option for moms is home party businesses, because sometimes not everyone's of the entrepreneurial nature. They don't know how to start their own business. And you don't have to start from scratch. With a franchise kind of business like that, they give you a proven business model, you know, products,
You're talking about
training.
Pampered Chef kind of thing?
Yes,
home-based
Pampered
parties?
Chef, Party Light, Tupperware, all of those. And it makes a great option for moms. And in fact, just with Party Light, for example, working 18 to 20 hours a week, moms can earn between $35,000 and $75,000 a year.
Wow.
So that's really good earning potential for moms just being at home.
Let's say somebody wants to do this. What are the things, and you've alluded to it in the book, what are some of the things they have to look out for in terms of scams, things that don't work?
In terms of scams, well, first of all, be alerted. If something sounds too good, it probably is.
Oh, yeah, it happens to people all the time, doesn't it?
Yeah, and second of all, if you're interested in an opportunity, check it out with the Better Business Bureau. They have a site online. Also, there's a site called Scam Busters that you can check it out. I've got a list on webmoms.com. On our website. We have a whole article about all the things to look for scams and how to check it out. But the bottom line is, before you sign anything, read the fine print, get names of people who are working in the business, talk to them. Make sure it's a legitimate deal, and if you need a way out, that you can do it.
Right.
What would you recommend are the first few steps to starting your own business at home?
I would definitely say start with finding your passion. If you're going to put all this time and energy into doing something, find something you love. And then you need to put together a business plan. And that's a step not enough people do. You have to make sure there's a market for the thing you love. Because why go spending all this time and energy if that's not there? And then actually putting together a website. These days you have to have a website if you want to reach that larger audience. Then finally, where are you going to get the funding for your business? And that's something a lot of people struggle with. When we started our home business, we stashed away money for a few months while I was working in my corporate job, sort of put away that nest egg, and then you have those funds to draw from. Because it takes from 6 months to a year, really, before you start making money with your business.
Kristie T, the book is I Love My Life. You can read more about it. Better bookstores going on all over the place. Also, that very important question about how to deal with the baby in the playpen and the bills coming in and the computer.
The whole second half of the book
all
is
in
about
here.
that.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I Love My Life, a mom's guide to working from home.
There you go.
All right, coming up next, Mom and Dads, listen up. What happens when you misbehave in front of your children?
Up next, our parenting guru, Dr. Donna, gives us some tips on how to turn it around as a learning experience. Stick around.